Chris from Warsaw, Indiana. How many Warsaw, Indianans does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They don't screw around in Hoosierville. If you were making a mob movie, well, you're saying I'm not. And you could pick only one of the two following actors to star, who would you pick and why? Pacino or De Niro? Well, I think De Niro is the better actor. It's hard to pick against Tony Montana and Michael Corleone at the same time. I would definitely pick De Niro. I'll have to say this. Here's De Niro's body of work for me, and there's only one thing above it, and that's Michael Corleone. I mean, in mob stuff. Leota's somewhere in the De Niro range in Goodfellas, but the best thing I've ever seen is Michael Corleone, Al Pacino. And then, like, De Niro fills in all this part of the flow chart, and then Pacino starts picking up at the bottom end of his work, because there's a lot of bad stuff in Al Pacino. I mean, a lot of embarrassing stuff to me. There's some great stuff. Thought he's great in The Insider, Justice for All, Dog Day. But there's a bunch of Bobby Deerfields. There's a bunch of Son of a Woman's where I can't even watch it. I'm so embarrassed for him. De Niro, quieter to me, and therefore, when I think mob, I think threat. And when I think threat, I think quiet. I'm not scared of the guy who's always, hoo-yah! I'm scared of the guy who just shuts up and he's sitting in the corner and he's like, oh, fuck. Ronnie Lott always scared me. You know, that guy playing deep safety, and he was never pointing at you or jumping up and down after he hit you. He just saved it up, went back to the huddle so he could hit you again. Scott Stevens in the neutral zone for the New Jersey Devils scared me. Quiet guys scare the hell out of me, and that's why I'd pick De Niro at some point. He shuts up more and lets me infer the terror that I feel, as opposed to diluting it by overplaying it. While I think De Niro is the better actor, it's hard to... Oh, we said that already. And for instance, the Tony Montana thing, I'm not as mad for it as everybody else is. You know, hey, chew. When somebody says, hey, you, and it's a chew, I think, that's a sneeze. When you chew. I know people, that's how they talk. I'm sorry, everybody has their own thing, and there's a tipping point for me where it goes by the Peter principle, the Peter O'Toole principle. And it becomes acting to me. And, you know, I like De Niro sitting there with his wife eating that pasta in that, you know, lacquered room and, you know, just listening to people. And so eventually when he pulls the machete out and guts the guy, it's like, holy Christ, I knew that was in there. But, so I'll go with De Niro. And listen, like I said, the top of the chart, the star in the Christmas tree is Michael Corleone. And that's Al. So, Al, I don't know. So he is a great actor, but there's some misses there for me, too. All right, Bathrobe Session 144, now out of order. Thank you for your time. Like if you're listening, drive careful. Enjoy these samples of the Bathrobe Sessions, a weekly video available only to members of the DMZ, the Dennis Miller Zone, on DennisMillerRadio.com.